This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome. Can you relax? We're drafting Legacy Cube. Again, yay! We have a Looter Elcor as our last pack, and Dak Faden is unfortunately not super good in this version of the cube because we're not playing a powered cube. Fader, how was your stream? I'm sad I didn't get to catch more of it. I'm glad I got to host you though. I think we're taking order. Yeah, I think so too, Shay. Let me close the window. Hold on. It was a little toasty in here, so I opened the window. I don't know why there's helicopters outside my house. Natural order into we need a like good 2-drop. I guess the best we can do is Elvish Mystic. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I think it's Mystic too. And there's no last card, right? That was the second pick. Yeah. Also, look at who I have here. Come here, Peppers. Oh, say hi. Say hi to everybody, Peppers. Oh, what a good dog. Those are very important. So is our natural order. Oh my god. I got plowed under so many times yesterday in draft. I was so salty. I was like this. I think I had an actual game that I just straight up rage quit. I was so mad. I like had such a good hand. And my opponent just goes turn 4, plow under. Or turn 5, plow under. And just like, I had 1 land left. Or no, I had no lands left, right? Didn't they go like, wasteland, plow under, you have no lands left? What was your other news, Fader? I don't think I heard. It was a blast. We gave away lots of booster packs and drafted a whole bunch of nonsense. That's awesome. I am happy to hear that, Fader. I did not hear the other news, though. What is the news? Yeah, Azure. It happened in 2 different matches. I got so debated by Plow Under. It was so stupid. Mindstone is one of the only mana rocks here, but we kind of bricked. This whole pack is kind of a brick. Oh my god. Shay, Plow Under, when was Plow Under in Standard? Was it popular? It's horrible. I'll take Mindstone, I guess. Yeah, all those cards are terrible. Did somebody move into our lane? Urza's block? Speculative fetch. In mono green, you almost never play. Yes, we also did draw a lot of lands after getting Plow Undered. It was just, everything was stupid. Oh my gosh, you asked Tarmaboy to marry me and he said really and then said yes. Oh my god, hold on. I have something for this. I got something for this. Can we get some ways in chat for Fader? Dude, that's so cool. Wait, that's not the one I want to... Oh, Gaby Boo doesn't exist anymore. Never mind. Fader, that's so cool. Congratulations, lady. That is amazing. Hold on. My confetti's stuck now. Are we a confetti stream now? Shoot. My confetti is legitimately stuck. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, we are now a confetti stream. All right, we might have to pivot out of mono green. It's not working. We can take control magic. Control magic is okay in Legacy Cube. It's so cute, Fader. I know, we're getting cut big time. We got bait and switched. Gatekeeper, no. Don't make me feel bad. Poor Polly K. Forgotten forever in Theros. He never made it out of there. Nobody picks him in Cube. I wonder how long it's going to be till they cut him. I think he's not going to be around for that long. All right, I'm going to take speculative control magic and just try to... Oh, wow. This draft's going bad. Yeah, I'm taking control magic because we could end up in, like, opposition, maybe. Like, I think we take Reclamation Sage here and just hope to... Like, that's an actual good pickup, whereas... Wow, everything here is garbage tier. Could take Fiery Confluence. I don't think we'd never be Gruul, right? Straub, lucky number 13! I know, we have blue-green cards and it looks like Mardu's open. I'm gonna take Fiery Confluence for lack of anything else, right? Delcamoy! Magister of Worth is interesting. I just don't know how often people want to play that. Mardu's always open in cube is the secret. I'll take the Ravine, I guess. Oh my god, are we gonna end up being like a Gruul deck? Okay, well, it's okay. We're gonna put on a clinic on what to happen when you get massively cut from like anything you could possibly draft in queue and you end up in Gruul. I know I'm on a G Louise, but like there's literally not even cards for. Oh god. Okay. Wall of Blossoms wheeled, which I think means that it's not that we got cut super hard. I think it might mean that there was no other green in the rest of the packs. All right, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to take this Terramander and put it in the sideboard. I'm going to take Fuck Around the Aristocrat because she's my homegirl. These are all nonsense. And Lingering Souls. That card is really good. Last pick. Damn. And now we can take Terastodon, and then we have the payoff to a nice natural order. And my dog is gone. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, I think there's a chance that they maybe were just like bad picks. Just got 3 fairy into Narset when I played Team Wreck. Yeah, Nasty Terasti is really good. Maybe Wheel the Arbor Elf would be really nice. I really do think we just got kind of debated by the packs. Hi, Slew Bars. Welcome, Moosers. Master of the Wild Hunt, I guess. Denny P. These are all bad. Would consider Revoker here a pretty thin pack. I kind of like Master of the Wild Hunt. I think I like it better than Revoker. I guess this is a more Planeswalker heavy cube, so maybe you are supposed to take Revoker. Sure, let's do it. I think if the tiebreaker is that one is cheaper, that... Okay. Look, I really do think the packs were just not breaking our way. Look, Mooly Dooley and Gaia's Cradle are both here. Slow Bars! How's the unpacking life? Are we moving along? How's the new condo life? Mooly Dooley! Did you all see the debate of people asking if you'd play Mooly Dooley or Course of Crufix? I could not believe that debate. It was just unreal. We're gonna wheel the Gaia's Cradle. I'm gonna call it. That's the plan. You're all unpacked? Damn. That's really fast. You're having a housewarming party tonight? Damn, that was like turnaround time of a week or something. Yeah, well, we're going to take Elf here. Easy. That's awesome, Sloopers. I'm super happy for you. Bro, fellows. There's a breeding pool, but I don't think we're going to ruffle. I've never seen anybody call it ruffle, but yeah, obviously we're going to take Brofellows here. I really 100% think that the packs were just not breaking our way in pack 1. And now that we have stayed on target, we're going to get rewarded. Not even Black gets Cardus Curls Plowiner nowadays. Yeah, I know. Volmerson is so mean. Synth, thank you so much for the 30 months. Welcome back, Synth. How are you? It is fantastic to see you. How goes it? Do you have any CF constructions for resources on learning how to build your own cube? It's a super cool project, Bari, and the biggest thing I would say is, like, don't get hung up if you don't have all the cards, because you can proxy a lot of them. I also think the best website for managing it is called cubetutor.com. I think like this. cubetutor.com. And if you want to see my cube, it's a vintage cube that's right there on CubeTutor as well. Garrick Wildspeaker looks nice. Chat isn't good enough? What? To get invited to the housewarming party? Feels bad, man. I do like Edric, and if we end up being blue-green, we would play it. Especially because we're not going to play Thren. Like, that's just not something we're really interested in. Yeah, of course, Barry. I'm happy to help. You're right. That was a fractured identity, wasn't it? That card is really broken. The first time I played against that card in Cube, I was like, this is a card? This is bullshit. You're upset that we passed opposition? Wait, which pack was it in? Because we maybe could have tried to make it happen. I don't even know if we're playing the Edric, to be fair. We're not likely to play any of these cards. Okay, we wield the Denny P. Gaia's Cradle! Gaia's Cradle! Gaia's Cradle! I think it's in this pack. I think it's in this pack that's coming in right now. Oh my gosh, Synth, that angry panda is so cute. Or koala, I guess. So cute. Oh, position was in the Hermit pack? So, okay, I made a goof because I didn't see opposition. We should have considered it. I still think maybe staying mono green is just better. Generally, the mono green deck is just very focused. And if we're playing Raffellos and we do wheel the Gaia's Cradle, we just don't even really want to play islands unless they're Trop or Breeding Pool. Suggestion for future holiday emotes always looked like jumping out of a present box. Oh my gosh, that's really cute, Strobe. I love it. Thank you. That's a really good suggestion. I'm going to take a Yawgmoth. I do want to get... I'm not going to do it this year because obviously like holidays are here already. But for next year, I just wanted to get a new set of like 10 emotes redone for both Halloween and Christmas, which would make it so that we have the ones that we got for this year and then like 10 Stream additional. Fire Shrieker, thank you so much for the 21 months. Stream is lit. I appreciate that. Cradle didn't wheel. It feels bad, man. Also, what is this? When Bazaar Trade Mage enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards and discard 3 cards. Oh, so it's Bazaar of Baghdad on a creature. Weird. Tristani, I don't think we're playing that. Since you're the real Mooser, according to Gaby, I get to invite fake Mooser. Why can't we have multiple Moosers in chat? Fractured came in Commander product, if I'm not mistaken. Too bad it's a literal worse in the format. Green Sun sounds like it could be okay. Overgrown Battlement or Solemn are also not bad. Kind of like Green Suns, I think. I guess Solemn is pretty nice too, but I just don't even know if we need it because we're not really going to be fixing for colors. All Moosers are Moosers. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's just plenty of moosing to go around. You love Green Sun, Senior? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go for. Infinite Gyros are... Oh, yeah, we do have Infinite Gyros. Only problem with Ulamog is 11 is a lot of mana, and it can't be natural ordered. So I think I'm going to take Green Suns here. It just turns it into an extra copy of everything we want, you know? Search for tomorrow, maybe? We don't have enough ramp yet. Who's in this draft? Avery, Charlemagne, Omer, Mother, Planeswalker Masters, TCG Value. TCG Value Hunter's a good name. And Odinat. The real Karn Father? Yes, the Karn Father. Literally can't with a Karn Father. Let me move this Edric out of here. I really don't think it's happening. Fauna Shaman looks not amazing. We could Immortal Sun, maybe. Garruk Relentless is also an option. Is the Immortal Sun good? Time to Strike. I haven't played with it in queue, but it sounds like it would be sweet. We don't have any Planeswalkers. Wadi, yeah, I know. We are the gross Plow Under players this time. It's just karmic justice. I'm gonna do to other people as was done to me yesterday. Sun is pretty good. All right, I'll give it a shot. I haven't tried it. Thraggy Tea? I do like Thragtusk. It's not a bad card. I don't think we want Shardless. Mostly because we're not blue, but also we put Green Sun Zenith into our deck. Yeah, Shay, I had the feeling that what was happening is we were getting cut, not that the packs had no... Or sorry, wasn't that we were getting cut, rather that the packs had no green. And as it turns out, I think there might be like one other green drafter at the table. So it's fine, right? But we are actually getting good cards now. Yeah, Riftwing is good. Blue is very rough. Ooh. This is coming together. I think we need like one more payoff. Like our payoffs are going to be the Immortal Sun, Terastodon, and then Avenger Zendikar. Avenger's not the best one to natural order, but sometimes you just win if you like... If you go natural order... Play Avenger, like play a land, or like you have Mully Dooley out, maybe you'll play land. You can just win a lot of times. Courser, love it. We are still looking for like a couple more little rampers. Roffellos is good. I think we're gonna play the Mindstone in this deck, even though that's not exactly ideal. Roffellos one time. Oh, we have it. Look, Shay, we did it. We got Roffellos. We did the thing. Oh my god, Viper. I don't think we're taking any of these. Probably just Primal Command. I don't think we're on Kozilek. Primal Command is just Plow Under to send tweet. Yeah, get plowed, yo. I'll take Primal Command. I do like this card. I'm not like super mega excited about it at the moment. Botanical Sanctum could help us splash something. I don't think we're splashing anything. Sanctumers. We could take Ramunap Excavator. I don't know if we have like a fetch that goes with this. I could take Speculative Centum, even though it's super late in the draft. It could let us play... Yeah, we could have had Ramunap Excavator Wasteland. All right. I think the opposition ship has sailed, but I think we're more likely to splash this than the other card. Like, these are all garbage. I guess the sword is not a terrible sideboard card. Yeah, we passed opposition back in a spot where I didn't actually see it in the pack, though I do think we would have continued on the green path. I know, even though I love opposition. This is back when our deck just like looked really bad before we actually got any payoffs. What is better here? Biogenic Ooze is kind of interesting. That's like a really decent... This is also a decent natural order target. I think I'm going to try Biogenic Ooze. I have not played with that at all. Oh, we got a Fauna Shaman. Don't think we're playing Shardless. Don't think we're playing Dragon Lord Tarka. That's actually kind of an interesting payoff. Wait, did I miss a green draft? Bam! Yes, look at us. We drafted mono green. I don't think this lady got there, unfortunately. That would have been 2 days in a row that we drafted Lady Atarka. Or, actually, I guess we didn't draft it last time. We just kept stealing it with, with Mind Control. I know, we didn't get Huff. I think Gatekeeper, I think there was one more green player at our table because that Gaia's Cradle didn't come back. And I really doubt somebody would have picked it just for kicks. Yeah, Mothership Brush. I think this deck is not bad. This deck is missing a little bit of ramp. Like, it's missing a couple of 1-drops. I would like to have like 1 or 2 more. And then I think we'd be in like super good shape. But how bad is it to play a target just for natural with no way? It's pretty bad if you can't actually fix for it. I guess we have the Raging Ravine, but we also have... We have enough payoffs, I think. Like, between Biogenic Ooze, Terastodon, and Avenger, I think we have enough targets for the natural order. I think if we were short 1, maybe I would consider it. But we do have the Rofello, so it's a pretty big cost to play a Ravine. Yeah, also, Raging Ring fixing is really bad because it always fixes you the following turn, right? And we didn't get, like, a Birds of Paradise or any of the 1-drops that actually make... Is Gilded Goose in the cube now? Oh my gosh, Foffers is live! I'm so happy. Hold on. Foffers. That's amazing. I am so happy. So happy that Foffers is back. Oh my gosh, feed the Doge! Synth. What do you want to feed the Doge? I have greenies and... I have both greenies and like little kind of like chicken skewers. Oh, she heard. She heard. Look at this doggy. Hoi. Hoi. Let's go with the first one. Okay, we'll do greenies. Those are good for her teeth. Let's get her a little greenies. Hi, Poochie. Hoi. All right, so I have a theory, and that is that this camera can be angled better if we go like this. Oh, look at that dog. Hold on. Gotta go more like this. Oh, look at that dog. There's a chance I like kick the thing more, but alrighty. Will this draft be on CFB? It will be on my channel. I might just give a little greenies to this Poochie. I usually use a MacBook. I know my MacBook's just sitting there on the floor. Yo, vamos!
Cute dog alert.
Yes, this dog is very good, Wadi. She is amazing. She's a good Poochie. Shake. Can we shake? Good girl. Up high? Sit? Or, okay, she did down, even though I told her wrong. I'm sorry, Poochie. I'm sorry, Poochie. Down. Sit. Good girl. And she is off with her treaties. What are we cutting? Yeah, she did great. Thanks for feeding her synth. And Bobama, thank you so much for the 22 months. You the best. Yeah, those treats are supposed to be good for her teeth, but honestly, I feel like she just like swallows it whole, so I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. don't have to cut something. I do feel like we don't have enough mana dorks to not cut something. Yeah, my current contenders to cut are the Denny P and maybe the Revoker. Or the Lebrontodon. I think Lebrontodon, Revoker, and Denny P are all like a step up, like a step below everything else. That's a good point, Shay. We do not need Bronzy and Rexage. Yeah, they're basically the same thing. I'd much rather have Rexage than Lebrontodon. I don't know. Cube is not about attacking with a 3/4, you know. Cool, we did it. So let's add 17 islands. I mean, forests. Save and let's go. Oh, hold on. Stop. Cancel. Wow, a cancel button that actually works. Who would have thunk it? That is really good advice. It's extremely good advice, Shay. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick. Dude, for those who haven't been here or who were not there at the time I did this, it was so funny. I did a draft where like we talked ourselves into the sideboard strat was to like change a color. It was to basically add an entire color to the draft because we got better answers in that color. And I cited in all the colors and I think it was all white cards and I added all mountains to the deck just like completely absent-mindedly. And there was no way of casting them. There's literally no way of casting them in the deck. It was so funny. I think we still won. It was amazing. But we like drew 2 of the sideboard cards and there was no way of casting them at all. Sword seems good in this cube. Nah, the swords are still not great. So we have every single payoff in our hand and no lands. So I think we can't keep this. Well, I have 1, but that's not great. This hand is slow, but I guess we have a Courser Crew fix. We can put back a Drained Hermit, I think. This hand is slow. We have to hope our opponent has a really, really slow start. I'll put that back. This is my quota for the year. See ya, Calc. So maybe heinous, evil, disgusting question by why isn't Dredge Hogek supported in the cube? That is a heinous question. I'm actually surprised Dredge is not. I'm sure in some other cubes. Ooh, that's good. I'm sure in some other cubes, Dredge must be supported, right? It really isn't in this. It's just like Reanimator, kind of. Grixis again, eh? I don't know about all that. Look at our deck. We are mono green. Strategy is good if you know you're going to need to discard cards from your hand at some point. I know. I feel a very strong Aaron Campbell agenda going on in chat right now. I don't know. Dredge is kind of interesting because it feels to me like it's not... It doesn't feel like Magic. But not in a bad way. It just feels like a very different way to enjoy Magic. Hoga would be way better than most Reanimator cube decks. Probably it's why it's not fun. Yeah, but it's only 1 card though, right? In a 40 card deck. In 540 cards. Like, there's a lot of good cards. Hidden air codes and around enjoy. I have played a little bit of Dredge and I have liked the very little Dredge that I've played. Like, I think it's been fun. It is different, right? It doesn't feel like Magic exactly. Retrace is fun, Synth. I think I only learned to play with Retrace from the master sets, but yeah, there's like Raven's Crime is like discard a card or like you nug them for a little bit, something like that. Oh, we got ultimate price. That's actually fine. We didn't even really want to use it. Hello. Huh. This is kind of awkward. Is Renin 6 in the cube? I think so. Yeah, I know. I'm like somewhat interested in playing this Llanowar Elves just to be able to ramp into Biogenikus, but I think given their slow start, we kind of just want to play Courser. Yeah, I think so, Pirate. Because we just get so much value. We managed to play the land off the top. I think it's still worth it. I had the greatest old drain draft this week and I pulled Oko Foil, Fires, Merryman. It was also Teamer, no white sources. What? Did you play a Devil's Mana base? Sometimes you do that and you get away with it and you're like, oh, I got away with murder. Okay. So we don't get to play that. I am going to always yield to this, though. Play Llanowar Elves. I'm going to attack with this because I ain't scared. This ain't a chicken stream. After yesterday, have you become the... I know, I did. Bulletproof. I'm practicing the whole, like, do unto others as it has been done unto you or something. Maybe I missed the lesson. But I'm the dirty at Plow Under player now. I can't... I feel so bad. I hate that this card is in the cube. I hate playing with it and I hate playing against it. I know, Bulletproof. I literally rage quit the game yesterday. I just conceded. I was so mad. I hate playing it. It's one of those cards where like I just wish it wasn't in the format. I think it would be better if Plow Under was not in the format. Yeah, this is like eye for an eye or something. Honestly, I think we might even play the Immortal Sun next turn. I can't tell. Wonder who keeps adding it to the cube. It wasn't even in the cube that long ago. I think this is a new edition as of like last iteration or something. What are they thinking? 4 color stuff did nothing wrong. What are we gonna plow? We can plow the breeding pool and the bayou probably. I guess it depends on what they do. I think we should Plow Under if they do nothing. If they do something, maybe we're supposed to play Immortal Sun or Biogenikus. I'm not sure. They chose not to do anything. 3 cards in hand. Let's play a land off the top. Ew, Swaggy Tea? I don't know if they're going to counter Plow. But they're going to counter anything I do, right? I still think we're supposed to plow them. I mean, they know it's coming. All right, let's see what they have, what tricks they have up their sleeve. They're floating some mana. Okay, well, Plow resolved. They could sack their Bloodstained Mire if they want to shuffle them away, but we took a lot of their lands away, I think. Oh, it just worked. All right, that's cool. I think this is a float and do nothing player. You always run into them. Oh my gosh, it was a float to do nothing player. Disc. Whoa, Plow into Fairy. If you wanted to build a really mean modern deck, I guess you could do that. Plow Under is... It has to be, right? This is Legacy. Is Plow Under Legacy and Modern? I have no idea. 8th edition. Wow, 8th edition is so bad. 8th edition has just all the garbage. 8th edition has every card that people hate in Modern. It has the Tron lands. It has Blood Moon. It has Bridge. It has... Plow Under. He can Moon into Plow. It's horrible. So they didn't... This is interesting. They chose not to crack their fetch, so they wanted to draw their land. So I think they have all like cards they want left in there. Also, this Rotting Reggie is kind of obnoxious. Draw a Thraggy. Come on, play land off the top. Oh yeah, Synth. Oh, I was about to say, Synth, are you a floating apologist? 6, 7. We can honestly chump with Llanowar for 1 turn, just so that we can the Immortal Sun. Because I think once we are Immortal Sunning, we can't possibly lose. Eternal Witness Plow Under was legal in Standard, I think. It was Shay yesterday. Shay, it happened to me yesterday. I go, play my whatever thing. They go Plow Under again, and I'm like, damn it, okay. I'll climb my way back into this. And then their next play was Eternal Witness, buyback Plow Under, and I'm like, no, you don't get to do that. I just conceded the match. It's horrible. Oh my gosh, that's it. Yeah, this was it. Oh my gosh, Toto, how are you? What is this? No way, you gotta be joking. No, I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done.
She's fucking off it.
I'm so off it. I just conceded the match. That was the match. That was the whole match. Oh man. That Ewood art is bad. That Ewood art I do not subscribe to. I think it was like a game day promo or something. What is happening here? Is my opponent around? They just have priority for forever. Okay, they are putting triggers on the stack now. Cool. No. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm off it. Let me just, I'm going to add this as a command to the chat. It's just going to be off it. Add com. Adcom off it. Alright, come on, Mr. Satan. What's going on over here? We got some cards to resolve and some magic to be played. Oh, are the actual commands, do they actually show up there? I feel like I should copy all the commands that we have there because I feel like sometimes MTG bot breaks and it gives me anxiety that we're going to lose all the commands we've added because I feel like we have like 4 years worth of commands. Yeah. Okay, finally. They did the thing. They did the thing. Are they going to shock? It's kind of dicey to shock when they have a Bitter Blossom. I guess they were saving to Lotus Petal something out with Bloodstained Mire too. Yeah, it's the OG. Terrastron is the OG Oko. This is a lot of mana. Because they got the land, they got the fetch, they get the underground sand, and they also get to tap it. Oh, I do not care about that. Holy moly. Do not care. Okay, so I don't want to take a ton of damage since they are getting those Fairy Rogues going. We do have Thraggy Tusky, but I think it's right to just throw away the Elves here. Even with this in hand. We just have so much action. Okay, so draw Terastodon. Trigger the Immortal Sun. Let's always yield to it. Draw that. Cool. We've got 7. Oh man, we could have played Terasti here. That's okay. Let's go Biogenic Ooze. Wait, do we want to play Ooze? Do we want to play Thragtusk? Oh, everything costs 1 less to cast. Yeah, we could play Terasti. Should we Terasti and blow up their Bitter Blossom and 2 of our lands? That sounds pretty good, right? Bitter Blossom, land. Yeah, my elephants are also bigger. That's true. Love it. Boom. Name a more iconic duo. Terastodon and Immortal Sun. Alright. I do not believe they can win anymore. They just can't. How are they going to deal with a 10-10? They're like losing. They can't draw cards. They have Rotting Reggie in play. Why would I blow up lands instead of theirs? Bari, basically I think that they can't, like, their lands don't matter, and I do actually care about the fact that they have a 7-6 and a 7-6 in play, along with the Fairy Rogues, which can't block at the moment. So I think getting rid of Bitter Blossom so they don't make any more fairies is one of the things we want to do, but also I just want a way to attack into them, you know? Yeah, basically I think playing Terastodon and blowing up their lands is awesome if it's in the beginning of the game and you just get to completely mana screw them, but we are just going to win this long game between the Immortal Sun and stuff. Who's hyped for Pokemon? Toto, tell me about what's going on. Ark! Ark, thank you so much for the 36
already been 3 years of supporting the best stream and the best community on the internet. Gaby love, Gaby love,
You're
Gaby
so
love.
sweet, Ark. Thank you so much for being a member of this community. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Can we get a bunch of love and hype for... We both had Caribe on a 4-year resub and Ark on a 3-year resub, which is so long. Are we attacking with Terasti? Kind of want to. We just have so much, like, gasolina coming. Ooh, Arkers in chat. I must be missing a card interaction somewhere. What on the board makes your cards in your yard matter? Is that an effect on Dawn? No, I don't think we have anything that cares about that. That seems like a fine order. Okay, so there goes our nasty Terasti, which is cool. Now we're clearing the way for the Elefantes. Now we can get this Biogenic Ooze going. Make them bigger. 3 years for 3 cards! Trustin gives them 2-3 for each thing destroyed, so we don't want them having a way to... Oh, gotcha, Thank you for answering that, Narvely. Ark, how are you? It's really good to see you. Ark, we're doing a community day if you're going to be around next. They had animated. Holy moly. Okay, it's going to be significantly harder to win now. Interesting. So you're going to Terastodon my Immortal Sun, probably, and maybe, like, some of their lands? Oh, don't worry, Bari. Much love to you. 1 minute to dual break modern. So, can somebody tell me about the new Pokemon game? Is it just like a new generation? I have admittedly not kept up with it. Well, there goes our immortal son. Feels bad, man. It's a new generation of Pokemon. What kind of Pokemons are you? How do you... Oh, we do get to Rex... They know about my Rex Age, so I get to Rex Age the anime dead, and then their Terastodon dies, so... It's a new gen, but with very few mons. Aww. Do you know if Cardboard Life has any plans to integrate with MTGO? They are... Oh, actually, Bari, I should do that. There's a way where you can integrate the... You can't, like, mouse over the cards, but you can add the deck so you can see the rest of the cards. Yeah, maybe they should have done that, Narbly. I kind of agree with that. So how much mana do we have? We have 7 mana. That's a shame because I just have to kill a Terastodon. I guess I can use my Biogenic Goose to make a Scooze. Bye-bye. Alright, it's ours again. This is 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I already play from library? Yeah, I played the land from library. We are locked into it. We haven't had any lands in hand for a while. So we don't have great attacks yet, but the Scoozes are getting bigger. Better to Avenger when we can... Yeah, that's also true. Like, now we can play Avenger and either hit a land immediately or hit a land from the top as opposed to just playing the things and then maybe Avenger gets killed. Like, I think their only chance of beating us right now is attacking with these fairy rogues. We can beat this long term. Oh no, Ark! So let's go Avenger. Into play from the top. Oh, Search for Tomorrow is going to be dope with our plans. I would like to use the ability. That sounds like a great plan. We can beat this long term. That is famous last words. Hey, CFP. All right, we're going post board. So it does look like Reclamation Stage is pretty important because they do have that Animate Dead. So if they ever kill... They have ultimate price to kill our payoffs and Animate Dead to reanimate them. So we just should keep that in mind. Your favorite Pokemon is Toto! Well, I think we could kind of figure that one out. Yeah, actually, you know what I think we should bring back in? Lebrontodon. To both be able to kill Animate Dead and Bitter Blossom. Guess what your favorite Pokemon is? Is it Moosers? I know it's also Cyndaquil, right? Of that generation, I love Chikorita. I think she was so cute. She was my starter. Look at how cute she is. Hold on, look. Look, tell me this is not the cutest thing you've ever seen. Look at how cute she is. Oh my gosh. Look at this pin. That's so cute. Oh my god. There's a moose Pokemon. Is there a moose Pokemon? There is. There's like a... Isn't there like an antelope kind of Pokemon that looks kind of like a giraffe? I think that's the closest to a moose. Totodile for life. I like Chikorita for life. We have to cut something. They did not seem to have a single Planeswalker. Let's get rid of Revoker. Oh, Giraffarig, but it's a reindeer. Okay, well, that's the closest I have to a moose. There's some Pokemon that are so random. I was talking about this with Caroline the other day because there's like a Pokemon that's like ice cream, and there's a Pokemon that is your like garage keys, I guess, and then there's a Pokemon that is like trash. It's just called Garbodor. I love it. They're so random. I'm gonna keep this. I swear there's a Pokemon that like the whole shtick is that it's keys. I think the Pokemon itself isn't the keys. It's a key ring. There you go. It's not like the keys itself. It just like likes keys. So it goes finds keys. Yeah, Clef Key is literally keys. This hand's good. So it's a key ring. That's true, Redsman. I mean, even in Gen 1, there were like some Pokemon that were kind of sketchy. All right, so we can't zero for anything, but we could go Green Suns into Bitter Blossom, huh? So here's a play we have two options here. We can go Green Suns into get Elvish Mystic, hope that it lives, and then we can turn 3 Natural Order. Alternatively, we can play Wild Blossoms, just like slow roll it. I kind of like turboing out a Green Suns and then getting a Terrastodon with it. I think we will just hopefully win if that happens. Could also get like Biogenic Ooze. That's not too bad. All right, let's try to turbo this out, shall we? Yeah, Pirate, you're on the same plan I am, huh? Okay. I think if we Terrasty, we're hitting their Blossom, one of their swamps, and then maybe like one of ours. Or we might actually just... It's a little sketchy to do it because they have ultimate price. Yeah, exactly, Ark. Maybe we're supposed to hit our lands. Okay, well, there's our land. We could play around it a little bit and go Garruk, Wild Speaker, untap 2 lands, play Wall of Blossoms, and then do it next turn. And then that turn we get maybe like Avenger, because then we'll have more plants. The chicken all face. Why do I prefer Mystic over Llanowar? Oh, they're the same here. Elvish Mystic is less obnoxious to use on Magic Online, Emily. That's the only difference. You like blow up Blossom in 2 of your own lands. Yeah, I think I want to wait 1 turn. Oh, gosh. Avenger's in our hand. Never mind. I do believe we want to set this up first, because we're not in a rush at the moment. And I don't think Avengering here is, or Terrastodoning here is going to be amazing. I am worried about like Ultimate Prize or Doomblade. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That is relevant to my interests. Hashtag synergy. Wall is a plant. Wall actually gets counters from Avenger, which is funny. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woodfall Primus would be so dope in this deck, yeah. I almost think I just want to play the Immortal Sun. This is really weird. I can't believe I'm talking myself out of natural ordering. The thing is, it is kind of weak to some stuff in their deck, and they were not making any plays. I am just going to play the Immortal Sun. Like, it feels like they're not making... I mean, either their deck is bad and they don't have any plays to make, or they're trying to hold a kill spell because they know that we might just, like, put a giant creature out there. Shutting down your walker is a power move for sure. It just doesn't matter. We just draw so many cards that at that point, it's not a thing. If they eventually kill it, maybe we get the Garruk back. They're not even going to attack it, I don't think. There's no point. What does Bane of Progress do, Gatekeeper? Card... Bane of Progress. It's like a really aggressive ask. Oh my gosh, you're so close, Lumers. Where are they going? They're going after me. Yeah, they're not even attacking Garruk. I know. Aggressive use of caps. Elemental 2/2. When Bane of Progress enters the battlefield, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each permanent destroyed this way. Weird. Yeah, that would be really dope, Ark. I think that's something we can work towards for sure. Let's draw another one. I really do 100% get the feeling that we're getting baited here. It just feels so strongly of jebaited. Okay. To play around it, I think what they're trying to do is... Yeah, they've cast nothing this game. So this is my theory. They have like a Doomblade and like an Animate Dead in hand. We're going to make a play so that if they Animate Dead something, the next thing that we can do is Natural Order to blow up their Bitter Blossom and their Animate Dead. That's the plan. So... what is the least impactful thing if it does get reanimated? I guess it's Biogenic Ooze. So let's go Biogenic Ooze. Pichu! Pichu, thank you for the 25. I haven't seen you in a little bit, Pichu. How have you been? Bane of Progress actually sees... I knew it! I just could feel it so strongly that that's what they were doing. They did it at the right time because I didn't get to pump it up or anything. Pichu is but Cyndaquil is better. Pichu's so cute. Pichu is totes adorbs. Been good. We're keeping you busy, so I haven't been catching streams. No worries. Thank you for stopping in. You see him incoming? I don't know. We didn't see him in game 1. I think that they're going to Animate Dead it. I think that's their plan. Hi, Soren. How are you? It is fantastic to see you. We're doing some cube. Yeah, if they had him, they would have. Him is like one of the best turn 2 plays you can make. So I don't think they have it. Unless they draw it randomly, they'll him us for sure. I'm good, Soaring. We drafted a mono green deck. This is our first draft of the day. So far so good. We're up a game, but this is the first match too. Oh my gosh, Flav, that's a really funny emote. But man, I feel, do you all think that they're gonna reanimate now? It just felt so much like they were just trying to bait us into playing something. They're just passing every turn without making a play. Yeah, that blue Diglett is very cute. Diglett, Diglett, Diglett. Huey! Huey, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. We're doing some Cuberinos. We drafted him on a green deck. Oh my gosh, thank you for the dabs, Luvars. Moist Jun. Our opponent is playing Moist Jun. Yeah, clearly. Ooh, finally a play. Wretched Confluence to try to kill my thingies. That's just not even very good. Thank you so much, Huey. How was your stream? And welcome on in, everybody. Hope you enjoy some Legacy Cube. That's what we've been doing most of this week. You realize looking at your badge that I have been with you for been with you for a year and 2 months, Soren. That's awesome. It was awesome. What did you get up to? Were there more Embercleave puns? Is Cunio's Adventure... Really? That's gas. Is it a fun deck? That makes me want to try it. Let's draw another one. All right, Brutal. We're going to have to play Avenger here and not be able to make a land drop. Yo, Eastern, how are you? If you draw well, you annihilate people? That sounds sweet. Embercleave puns just don't cut it anymore. Thank you so much, Huey, for both the raid and stopping in for a second. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Yeah, the Black Confluence is medium. All right, so I still am concerned about their Animate Dead, and since we don't have... I guess this is not target non-creature permanent on top of the center library, but we could shuffle it away. I don't even know we want to do that necessarily. So, we're going to take a chance. Target player shuffles their graveyard into the library. Search the library for creature card. Do we want to tutor something? Oh, tutoring for like a reclamation stage would be kind of cool. And then we set up for Avenger next turn. Yeah, that sounds good. So let's go Mind Stone. Play. Let's have us gain life, I think. I guess we could also bounce their Bitter Blossom. They don't know that we're going to go get... Nah, let's just gain life. Target player gains 7 life. Search for a creature card, reveal and put into your hand. Okay, so we're gonna gain the 7 life and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just Avenger and win next turn. Well, Marburger, I think the way that our opponent is playing, I get the feeling that they have a kill spell in hand. I don't want to play Avenger when I can't make a land drop also. So what I'm doing here is getting a Reclamation Sage, blowing up their Bitter Blossom. And then next turn, we get to Avenger with cost reduction for the Immortal Sun, and then play a land drop, and then still have the Natural Order as backup in case they have the Animate Dead. Because I think they're going to want to kill our Avenger and then Animate Dead it. Hey, Double Fried, how are you? You're playing that deck in the Viper Pit tourney? Oh, the Adventure deck? Oh yeah, I had my Viper Pit tournament match today, but my opponent's computer broke down. How are you doing, Double Fried? Okay. That ain't scary. Ooh, hello. That's pretty good with the Immortal Sun. Let's draw some. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Of course, our Krufik is not bad. I mean, I still think there's a chance they have a kill spell here. But ain't no thing. I also tapped in a very stupid way because now I can't play my Corsair Krufix. But that's fine. Weekly Magic did a mystery booster draft, which was pretty sweet. What is that, Double Fried? Weekly Magic? Is that the Rad Community Tournament sponsored by ChannelFireball.com? It is! Oh my gosh, that was good. That was a good plug, Arc. Yeah, by the way, if you're watching this, but you are not a member of our Discord is really active and really fun. And people share all sorts of things there, including like recipes and pictures of delicious looking food and things that are not even related to Magic necessarily. So if you want to find a community of like-minded, it's basically where the stream kind of continues when it's not live anymore. is the way I like to think about the Discord. It is a very good time if you have not joined it. There's pictures of doggers. We won the match. Stream after dark. No, stream after dark is just Wednesday. It just doesn't happen that often anymore. Oh yeah, that's true. So the Discord does have rooms that are behind a sub wall, so you have to be sub to see them. But we have a lot of rooms that are not behind the sub wall. We have like the magic room and the general room, and a couple other rooms are just public. So even if they have Doomblade, they have Reanimator, you still win with a token, stress, and natural order, and kill Sun. Yeah, so Marburger, basically what I was doing is because in the first game we saw them have Animate Dead, the reason I was holding on to that natural order was because I wanted to be able to get Terrastodon with it. So we were kind of slow rolling. Wow, my opponent's name is the Brown Ton. I love it. I'm going to keep this hand. This used to be a Wine and Tron stream. This is still a Wine stream. It's a little bit less of a Tron stream. I do not know if Huey... Oh, I think Huey did go undefeated, Daniel. He stopped in for a little bit before he raided us. Oh my gosh, Flop. That's really good. So we're playing against the green deck, but they didn't have a turn 1 thing, which is good for us. We're going to go Mind Stone into Denny P face down, I think. Steven, no, this isn't Pioneer. This is Legacy Cube. That was really funny, Ark. I assume it's the same person, right? Yep, let's do this and Mind Stone. Hopefully don't get countered. Yeah, no worries, Steven. No worries. Yeah, I think next turn we just face down a Denny P. There's nothing to get back, though, is the thing. Nothing to get back. Did I know that Autumn stream there was a channel point reward to time out Dokkaemoy? Are you for serious? That's amazing. That was the whole reward. It was just timing out Dokkaemoy. Do we actually even want to put the Den Protector face down? I think we're just going to slow roll that. Let's just play a Wall of Blossoms. Maybe find a 1-drop. That is... I did not know that was the thing, and that is really funny. I very much enjoy that. Kadik, thank you for the 11 months. Autumn does have some really sweet emotes.
Back on the train to a 1-year anniversary.
That's really super scary. Wow, I are so dead. Brown Town's gonna take me to Pound Town. Thank you, Kadik. Oh yeah, we are Green Sun Zenith for something, for literally anything. Holy moly. Okay, I guess Swaggy gonna have to deliver to us. I really doubt. See, look at all those Autumn emotes in chat. I love it. All right, are we dead? I kind of feel like we're dead. Deranged Hermit protects against an Eldrazi. Maybe. It just kind of commits me to... yeah, well, they're about to draw the Terrastodon, so... Oh, they have something else in hand, too. This is horrible. All right, good beats. Good beats, man. If we draw a Reclamation Sage, I think we're doing fine. We're gonna lose the Beast here as well. We lost the Thrag Tusk, but we're gonna take 6 and we actually gain some life. I'm gonna keep this for outs of drawing Natural Order, so I'm not gonna block. Wait, this 4 Loco emote? Oh my gosh, that is an Asian Avenger emote. That's really good. No, we didn't draw anything. Horrible. I guess the best thing we can get out before we get Terrastodon is... Oh, I could crack Stone, maybe. Then I could face down Denny P. Honestly, I think if they sneak in Terrastodon into play, we can't win. So I do think we should... Hold on, it's just 1. I think we should crack the Mind Stone. Come on! Come on! No! No! Why? Should I play my land, though? I didn't need to. It's not going to matter because I hit a land here. It doesn't really matter what the next thing we draw is. Oh, no. Arena had single-handedly reinvigorated my interest in Magic. Also, within like 2 months. Has crushed it. Yeah. Honestly, Steven, you're not alone. I feel a lot of people have fallen into that, too. I think when Arena's good, it's amazing. And then when Arena's, like, the bad things of Arena happen, it's just so bad. Like, the bot drafts have been bad, and here comes Terrastodon too. Hi, Geek. How are you? All right, here comes Nasty Terasti. I wonder what they're going to do. The nice thing about Terastron is that it does give our opponent outs to picking a configuration of elephants to be delivered that can benefit us. The Moto economy is really messed up because of Arena. It's actually started to pick up recently because Pioneer has made some card prices go up quite a bit. Okay, they chose 2 of their lands and 1 of mine. This is actually fine. I'll take a hit for 9 from Terastodon, because then Wall of Blossoms can block the elephants all day, and so can the Course of Crufix. The white elephant, I mean the 3/3 elk in the room, is that they just pushed the food mechanic. All right, I'm going to take 9. No, not at all, Geek. Red and 6 is almost 90 tickets. I do know that Oko was like almost $100 for a while. Okay. I think there's a chance if they don't draw another really good sneak target, we could climb our way back into this game. It's not looking super likely, but I think we can. It does involve us... Does it involve getting Thragtusk back? I don't think so. I think it involves playing Deranged Hermit. How much is Ren and 6? Holy moly. 86 tickets. Foil is 100. Ugh. That's like Jason Mind Sculptor levels. Ren and 6 is a bad card. Changed my mind. Yep. 1 ticket is $1 US. Ish. It's not like an exact... It's not an exact 1-to-1, but basically. JTMS is only 20 tickets. Feels bad, man. Oko is... Yeah, 40... What is PRM? What does that mean? 34 tickets in PRM? What does that even mean? Promo. Oh, I guess there is alternate... Oh. Hellkite is not good for me, man. So they're about to draw Hellkite. This is brutal. We get to see as our fate gets sealed. Only 47 because it's being banned. Yeah, that's true. Gosh, chat, I need to sell the Oko that I opened in draft the other day. I don't want to get debated when they ban it and it just drops to nothing. Sure, they leveled up Geometry Speaker infinite times and they have 0 cards. They're about to draw Hellkite. So we need to get back Thraggy team. So we can't pay for this. Nope. Because we just need a way not to die super fast. Let's play that. Oh. Can I draw that? How do I draw that? Hey, Windshield. I haven't sold it yet. Time to strike. Completely for... Oh. Mindstone. Hold on. Can I get... Do I have enough mana to do this? Denny P. Flip. No, I don't. Ugh. No, that's supposed to... That's exactly the goal, Yanyo. You figured out that's the goal. Why we have the tag up there. Awesome. They're also probably going to hardcast Hellkite, yes. But getting rid of the sneak would also be good. Get Garruk out to threaten overrun. Well, Garruk's going to die to the Thundermaw Hellkite, I'm pretty sure. But what we can do here is go Garruk. Oh, we can't both Garruk and Megamorph Denny P. Okay, so I guess if that's the case, we have to go cast face down with the goal of getting Thragtusk back, because we just need the life, unfortunately. Hey, Mateo, you're using some random points. I'm into it. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the oh no, that's so good. That's the BK clip, right? To like Thundermaw Hellkite on Lingering Souls, I think. That's when BK was still streaming. I missed the BK stream featuring BK. Yeah, well, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Oh, it was Hornet Queen? Yeah, I remember it was something. Like 1/1 flyers. That's all I remember. Looks like Hornet Queen. Fairy Time Raveler is like 3 times more expensive. Oh, Strobe, the other day I was streaming Pioneer. And I'm like, I'm going to go buy some cards. So I like go look at the prices of everything. And everything's reasonable. And then I'm like, wait, Teferi's like $70 or something. Let's get a Thraggy team. This will buy us a little bit of time. Okay, Rexage coming in. Avenger. Are you even care they play Gilded Lotus. That doesn't matter. I believe we are pretty dead unless we draw. Let me see. Can we even draw anything? Doesn't look like it. We should play it out just for kicks. Play the Thragi just in case they like, I don't know. They could mess up. How do I feel about people trying to hop in the queue with you? I don't care. It's the only thing I care about is if people ghost when you're playing against them. Avenger into Sun might do it. Yeah, I'm trying to set it up so that we have like better attacks with things over the next couple turns. Luis did hop on our thing. Should I sell my City of Traders while the price is still high? I don't know what City of Traders gets play in. Like, it's very few legacy decks that it gets play in, right? So I assume it's going to hold its price relatively okay. Yeah, that was really good, Sloopers. Oh, were you in this draft team, Keswick? That's cool. You doubt City of... Yeah, I think City of Traders is like pretty well established where it's at, because there's just no other card that replaces the kind of effect it has. They're just still jamming on this thing. Yeah, it's also never getting reprinted, so like... Oh my gosh, Sloopers! That was really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're gonna... Avenger... Hit a land from the top. Course of Krufix is trying to do like such heavy lifting against this Thunder Mahalkai, but it just seems so hard to do. Put it on the stack. I would like to use the ability. That sounds like a great plan. They're at 26. Can we attack? We can definitely start attacking with Swaggy T. What else can we attack with? Swaggy T. They could block with Courser and Droga Speaker if I attack with Elefante. This can't be blocked with power less than Den Protector. So this can't block it. I guess this can't block it. So Denny P can attack. City of Traders lives and dies by how good turn 1 Chalice. It's true. I don't think I want to attack with the squirrels yet. I'm going to set up to do a big attack next turn. So these are the only two that I think can attack at the moment. Off to play Commander. Yeah, kill some fools. Have fun, Gatekeeper. It's good to see you. No, Real Rhaegar, it's, or sorry, Real Gar. It is in the cube. It's not in our deck, sadly. I wish it were. All right, so how's the math going to work on this? They attack us with Thunder Mahalkai, put us down to 4, and I go back up to 5. So unless we draw something, we are going to be dead in the second here. Hey, hero. Ooh, you unlocked an emote. That's sweet, Team Kussig. Yeah, I did not have any use for any stomping grounds. Oh, we are going to draw the forest, aren't we? Can we do anything about that? No, we have nothing we can play off the top, right? I guess we have... If we had Oracle, which we do, we just don't have it in play. We have no other way of gaining enough life. Oh! Primal Command would have been so good. Brutal. That's so rude. Hi, Christopher Robin. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm going to kill the Courser and just slam with everybody. I don't think it's lethal. Seems very unlikely to be lethal, but we'll see. I wish I could do something with Garruk. I can't do anything with Garruk. Alright, this is like a really good Mathis for blocker situation. They get to find out if this is lethal or not. Attack the Brown Town. Maybe Gnarblade, because then also there's a chance they would have attacked Garruk and then they could overrun. Alright, so that's not 27, I think. We got him down to 4. Rats. Alright, we're just dead. Yeah, my burger, that I think that might have been good. I know, we were so close. They also had 0 cards in hand. We almost got there. If we had gone like our search for tomorrow, we could have double spelled on the lands, and it also would have gained us another life, so that put us a turn over. So I don't think we have anything against a flyer like that. Bronze TD is good against Sneak, but I think we don't have any answers to like Hellkite. Yeah, I think you and me both, Christopher. I think literally everyone in the community is just waiting for it. Active abilities of Swords and... So, Revoker actually works there, too. What do we not want? Fauna Shaman looks kind of medium. Let's say you use Hell of the Host to copy my earlier war leader, then use the Blade of Selves to copy it. I have no idea, Geek. I don't know what... You would with Helm of the Host, but I don't know what Blade of Selves does. How good is Hermit? Not great. We can probably cut Hermit. I can't really splash a Tarka. I guess it does block. I do need to use the restroom real quick. I guess it does block Hellkite. I'll be right back. Oh, wow. Chat, thanks so much for answering Geekstronaut's question. You're so... Our chat is so sweet. So we lost HP by attacking down Garruk would have provided. There's a chance. Yeah, I think there was a turn where I could have... Ooh, this hand's good. Where I could have played Garruk and maybe they would have attacked Garruk because at some point it was going to overrun. And that might have given us enough life to... Like, one more turn. We all basically needed one more turn. So that was probably... That was almost certainly a mistake. Let's suspend... You're super mean, actually. Let's say you're that Team Kessig. Yeah, I think we'll just play Fauna Shaman. We have this suspended for next turn. Cool. Let's see. This deck looks like a... Oof, our mana's a little rough, huh? I don't think you have... Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 sources. You don't have enough green sources for your Huntmaster and Bloodbraid, I don't think. I think they're probably fine cards to play, but you need to have more green in there for it. Like, maybe take out the Kiki. The Kiki's a little greedy in that deck. You're about to fly out to Denver? Oh my gosh, Tried But True. What are you going to do? That is sweet. I hope you have a good time here. Denver's cool beans. Have I drafted yourself in this cube yet? Wait, who am I in this cube? Who is me in the cube? Ooh, hello. I'm just going to try to go for broke here. Like, I'm just going to go land Mooly Dooly, try to hit another land. Mooly Dooly! Yes! We did it, fam! Oh, there was another one coming on top. Yeah, I also don't think the Bedlam Reveler gets there. I agree with that. Yeah, Mentor also looks kind of sketch there. Stolen by the Fae is my card, huh? I have not drafted myself in this cube yet. That is kind of not that big a deal. I'm about to play Courser anyways. Tried But True. Let me see if exclamation mark restaurants. Denver restaurant. It's on my Twitter somewhere. Oh, thank you so much. How do we... Let me see. I want to add this as a command here. Add com.
It's cube time.
Denver food. That's going to be the Denver food. It's cube time. Cyber Cthulhu. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Yo. Bana, mana, mana. Ninja. How are you? Oh, no. For reals, that was our next draw was Phyrexian Revoker after drawing a bunch of lands from the top. That's stupid. Let's do that. Boom. Gain some life. Play some Thrashing Lebrontodon. And attack Xenagos. Oh, it was just exclamation mark food? God, that was... that was a lot easier. There is great food and service at Casa de Gaby. Casa de Goose. Man, Ark, that was so goddamn loose. I really thought that food would have some sort of other command attached to it, not literally the restaurant recommendation. This cafecito's not bad. Yeah, Tried But True. We got there. Okay, well, I can Revoker that Xenagos soon. It's not even clear that I'm going to have to. I could just name Snake. I'm like way more worried about Snake than Xenagos. What is this? Oh, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Maybe I was supposed to play Thrashing Lebronton and have activation up. That doesn't seem right. Well, alright, let's find out. Oh, this could be very bad for us. Alright, let's see what their big finish is. Is it Terastodon? Hold on, let me read this real quick. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attack, and return that creature to your hand at the beginning of your next end step. Sure. So we're gonna take like a bajillion right now. When it dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library third from the top. So we're gonna have to deal with this Elarg in a bit. I think we just take 11. Yeah, this is not so bad. We could have just been dead. We got pigged pretty good, but I think we have outs too. So this is gonna go back to their hand, and Elarg is gonna die third from the top. Okay, so that reshuffles. Hellkite goes back to hand. Mostly dead is greater than... Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if they did that and played a number cool, we'd just be dead. So I'll take somewhat dead. Let's hit forest off the top. Let's yield to this. Like, hit another forest off the top. Well, at least we're clearing a lot of lands out of it. Look how many forests we had. So here they're out of sneaks, right? And they don't have enough lands to cast a Hellkite. So we attack both Courser and Thrashing Brontodon to Xenagos. We kill it. Sack Brontodon, kill Sneak. I think that's safer than... Because the other option is the Brontodon kill a Prismatic Lens. No, Revoker can't target the Prismatic Lens because it's not mana abilities. Activated abilities of sources with chosen name can be activated. Oh, it's not mana abilities, is it? You're right. Okay. Revoker does hit mana. That's weird. So let's go this at Xenagos, this at Xenagos. Yeah, I was convinced that Revoker was one of the ones that also didn't hit mana sources, but sure. Works for me. Yeah, Revoker is bullshit. Okay, so that thing's dead. Definitely want to kill this, though. Name Prismatic Lens with this. All right, we're trying to navigate our way through this crazy world. Prismatic Lens. Alrighty, face down. All the land that we hit off the top from Mooly Dooley actually lets us be able to unmorph and get... What are we getting? Lebrontodon back, maybe? I'm not sure. Hey, Slipknot, how are you? It's good to see you. Orca can names land is why. Bad reason, but that's why. Oh, interesting. Huntmaster that feels. What are we going to do about that? Can't let that flip. That feels. Also, that if we ever let that flip, it's going to kill my Mooly Dooley, which would be a disaster. Good. Been super busy. I'm good, Slipknot. Thanks for asking. So they still have the Thundermaw in hand, huh? We could block with Morph, flip, and try to get a Thrashing Lebrontodon back. It's going to kill the Revoker and let them play Hellkite with any land. Well, I'm just going to let them not do that. I'm going to try. So let me go to blocks. I'm going to block here. I'm going to turn face up. Get Lebrontodon. Because I think we have to be able to try to kill that Prismatic Lens if it comes to it. Let's get Thrashing Lebrontodon. Okay. So we trade, but then this way we can snipe this mana source. Biogenicus is not a bad draw. Let's play Lebrontidi. Play a forest. Gain a life. Okay, so currently the Revoker still has it on lockdown, right? Yeah, also Biogenicus, we get to play it and sink mana into it immediately, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have exactly enough to Biogenicus and make a Scooz in the same turn. So I'm not going to crack the Lebrontodon yet. Unless it looks like they're trying to just pass the turn to flip the Huntmaster, in which case I probably will. You don't think we need Oracle anymore? That's not true. We always need Oracle. I have never been in a game of... Oh, no! No. That's really bad for me. Wow. They chose not to play their Hellkite here. Just so that they could flip the Huntmaster. That is really dang rude. Alright, we don't have to sack anything, I guess. Here it comes. The Ravager of the Fields. Dude, this is so rude. Ooh. Can the Mortal Sun help us? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. It feels like Hellkite is just like such a problem. That Oracle had a family. Oh no. What is this? That is fine, I guess. We're gonna make 2 oozes and not even get to end step. Alright, we're gonna have a really hard time this game. Think we're pretty dead. Maybe if we go Immortal Sun and just start bashing with everything. That just seems so unlikely though. So now they play Thunder Maw. It's gotta be, yeah. Oh. God, not having... I don't think it was right to try to board in a Tarka, but not having a way to deal with this Thunder Maw has just been a pretty big problem. What extra card can you catch up if you were not dead? Like, what's our out? Our out would have to be... Lady Atarka, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we have any outs. We can play the Immortal Sun attack with everyone and just die. Man, Hellkite just kills you super fast. Yeah, we Courser locked ourselves. I think the problem is if we had Primal Command, we could gain some life and then maybe try to, like, find our way out of it. Our whole deck doesn't have a single way to deal with a Hellkite, unfortunately. These decks don't tend to have a lot of, like, interaction. It just tries to play on its own axis, you know? With Oracle. Yeah, without Oracle, we would just been dead at the beginning of that round, right? Well, Primal Command can't tuck non-creature spells, Wolfen, so we can't deal with a Hellkite. We can just gain life. And hope to race them? Wait, what is this? A Tarkers? Oh my god. Look at that. That's so good. This looks good. Primal Command gaining 7 and getting back is gonna do. No, it's too slow. We just had a pretty slow start and they did eventually had sneak. Maybe if we had played... No, even playing Courser, or sorry, LeBronzadon with mana to sack allows them to play sneak and sneak something that turn, because I think they played it when they had red mana. They can also navigate so that they do that. They can, like, make it so that they played and have 1 activation before I get priority.
Oh, hi, Pioneer.
Elder!
With the retro sets news for Arena, do you think he'll be trying to add Pioneer eventually?
I have tried Pioneer, Elder. I played it on stream like 2 or 3 times. I like it a lot. It's been really fun. The last time I played it was before the latest bans, and I am interested in going back to it. I just, Legacy Cube is out, so I kind of want to just stream this, you know? Ooh, I like that card. So let's play Mind Stone and hope to... If we hit a land, we can Mooly Dooly. If we don't hit a land, we can just Courser. Why you never play Pioneer? I feel like we have played it a lot on stream. Cube is out. And it's only out for like a week. We might play some Pioneer after... Classic Gaby hates Pioneer. That's gotta be Denny P, right? There is like Stratus Dancers in the cube also. Okay, no land. So we can go Courser into hit a land. Pretty please? No! Oh, Radical's in the cube too. Okay, yeah, it could be Radical as well. Faux show. Yeah, Elder, they actually literally said in their announcement that they hope to eventually have Pioneer on Arena, but it's obviously a very long process to get it on there. It was Rattleclaw, what do you know? Holy. Wow, our deck is being way too fair when they're just Primeval Titaning so fast. So furious. Well, what do we do now? Yeah, I think we just die maybe. Oof. Alright, here's my plan. Here's my great plan. I thought so too, Ark, but it's working out for them. We play Mooly Dooly to hit another land off the top. And our grand finale is going to be to try to snipe a bunch of lands off the top to play Avenger and then grow the stuff so we can block Primeval Titan. Hey, look, we gain life. Hashtag broken. 2 whole lives, okay? No big deal. Well, Griffin, something that I thought was really interesting about the announcement is they said at some point that they were working towards human drafts, but they didn't acknowledge it at all in the State of the Game update on November, which makes me feel like that they're not actually looking into working. Like, I don't think they're looking into that in the near future. My guess is that they're not planning on doing this anytime soon. That's my guess. Otherwise, why would they not even acknowledge it, right? It's kind of weird. What is this? Stop. Oh my gosh, stop. Their deck is weird. We're so dead. Hold on, let me hit forest here. Yeah, I think we just go to next game. We can't possibly win this. Me too, Ark. I don't have some respect for the Hornet Queen. I said GG, but the mana was RGGGGRU. Alright, so my opponent is a ramp deck on like a pretty greedy mana base. Can we do anything about that? It didn't seem like it. They just seem to have a good draw. Can't really control. Oh man, Dragonlord Atarka. Alright. Dragonlord Atarka is very good against the stuff they're doing. So I need to we're gonna outgreed them. We're gonna bring in a ravine, take out a forest, and bring in like one more mountain. Alright, so we have 2 red sources for Dragonlord Atarka in a natural order. But I think Dragonlord Atarka is so good against Hornet Queen that I think we have to. Don't let lady hear you say that, Ark. That's 42 lands. Should be one less of these. And does Revoker stop anything in their deck? It didn't seem like it. Let's take it out. To be fair, Primetime grabbed most of these non-green lands. They might not have super high amount. That's possible. But at the time that they cast it, they still had a bunch of duels in play, right? I think they did. I wonder if they'll get human drafts using friends and direct challenge thing. They would still have to allow you to do that draft queue though, and I don't think they have that in the works. Oh yeah, we can Zenith for a target. Basically we're not holding out high hopes for casting a Tarka. We're just hoping to I like this hand. We're just hoping that we can like Zenith or natural order into Tarka or whatever. And then that's how we're going to beat the Hornet Queen. Because it's our only answer. It's literally the only answer we have. A red source. What do we want to do here? I guess Fauna Shaman? Yeah. Fauna Shaman and start like looting away the stuffs. The Walla Blossoms probs.
Is there still food for the dog?
There is food for the dog if you want to feed her, Derek. Thank you. I don't want to trade my Elvish Mystic Wall. I can see Wall. I kind of feel like if we Fauna Shaman into like Biogenic Ooze, that would be a good play to do in the near future. Could also try to get, I don't know if Thragtusk is any good here. Oh my gosh, that's Rattleclaw Mystic. Gosh. No, don't let me die to the Rattleclaw. So if I bin this for Biogenic Ooze and play my Llanowar Elves, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'm working on my trading email, Julie. Don't starve. My points are gone. It should not spend them if it's out of stock. But Julie's only had one person get her treats today. So I think it should be available. All right, so let me play Llanowar Elves here. I'm going to bin the Walla Blossoms is my guess. And I'll just discard it and get it next turn. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Biogenic Ooze. This is going to beat the, like, prime time they're probably going to play. Your rupees right now. Oh, no, Derek. It didn't show up on the thing as you buying her treaties either. That's weird. Hey, Daggerhawk. How are you? Yeah, to combine points, you buy the, like, split puzzle box. Buys an entire puzzle box. There's one that's, like, 2 of them are redeemable per day. And it's 50k points. No, Derek. Let me see what's going on. I don't know if I can... Okay, well, there's the Rattleclaw. They're going to do the same play. If they have prime time again, I'm going to lose my mind. They had the exact same start both times. Oh. I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess... Could we get a 4-drop here? We could get Mully Dooley. Maybe the alert is broken? Do I ever do Vintage Cube Duo with LSV anymore? I kind of miss those. I still do Daggerhawk, but Vintage Cube hasn't been around for like an entire year. It's only up during the holidays. Go get Natural Order. I think we're going to get Mully Dooley. Like if we If we were to biogenic ooze it, obviously it would be better if we were about to draw land, but we don't know that we're about to draw land. So we'll play Mooly Dooly and do our best with that. Oracle Moldaya. Oh gosh, we drew the land. Stupid. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Vintage Cube is coming back soon. It's like at the beginning of 1. Ooh, hello. That doesn't quite do anything yet, but I am excited about the prospect. Let me play my forest. Oh my gosh, the Gaby Cube livestream was really fun, Joel. I really enjoyed doing that. It's much harder now in this place to do that kind of setup. Do I even care to block the acidic slime? I guess I do for my future thing. So I'm going to block with Fauna Shaman, but then I'm going to loot away the Den EP because I don't really care. And get Biogenic Ooze. This also shuffles away the garbage card that we didn't even want. I know, can't believe it's Cube season already, to be honest. Me neither. It's been so long since Vintage Cube. Oh, Ray, you sweetheart. Yeah, I like doing those streams. Those were really fun. Is this going to be LeBrontodon into... We don't really care. Into Worn Power... That's fine. DKDC. Let me go Forest into Biogenic. Almost. If I had hit another land off the top. Oh no, I would have still been short. That's too bad. Alrighty. I'm good. Thanks for asking, Ray. How are you doing? Do you have any cool plans for the weekends? Chad, the weekend is approaching quickly. Anybody got any cool plans? Strobe. You found Gaby through her Arena stream? Yeah, I mean, I still like streaming Arena. I just feel like the formats have been not great. All right, Vivian Reed is kind of spooky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting close to Terrastodon. I would like to Terrastodon that Vivian Reed. They found Island. You have to go to an opera on Sunday. It's modern adaptation of Midsummer's Night Dream. That sounds fun. Do you not want to? It's your girlfriend's birthday. Are you doing anything special, Strobe? That's cool. Playing Pokemon. That's coming out on Saturday. Ooh. Thraggy. The Thrag Dog Millionaire. I could draw Thrag and try to hit some lands. Let's sack this. All right, hit. Yes! Love it. Did you see how good that was? That was so good. Amazing. We don't have super good attacks into Viv. We're gonna have to Terrasti that away. So let's play Thraggy. I think that's better than making Biogenic Cruise. Yeah. People with us. Oh my gosh, Time Twister. I saw that. You know, the day that Link's Awakening came out, I went on stream and then everybody in Australia was already playing it, and then a bunch of people had changed where their account originates from so that they could play it, which just wait 24 hours, like it'll be fine. It's probably less. It's probably like 12 hours. That's why Fifi has an Australian account. I think if you're like trying to stream the game immediately, that makes sense, but it's just I remember looking at that and being like, I thought it came out tomorrow. This is really weird. Did I play Legacy? No, Snapkeep, my foray into Legacy was very short-lived. I basically built Legacy Delver, and then Delver got banned, and then they never played again. Oh, that sounds fun, Ray. Do you have any side events you're looking forward to, or are you just going to go there and wing it? That's funny, Joel. Wait, what did they get? Mooly Dooly. Well, that's Mooly D. I know they sound similar, but they're very different. That card is pretty good. They're up to 5 cards. All right, we need a nasty Terrasti, like, pretty badly. Oh, they have their own Biogenic Ooze. I see how it is. No, Delver didn't get banned. It was Treasure Cruise that did. But, like, basically the deck just became really crappy afterward. Deranged Hermit. Yeah, I think we have to kill the Viverino. We can kill Viv and... Man, that's too bad. I would have loved to get Fauna Shaman so that I could go find Legacies. Oh, is it really? Feels bad, man. Alright, so let's Nasty Terrasti. So let's kill Viv. Should we kill their island? Feels like killing their island might be okay. And then we can kill a forest of ours. Yeah. I would love to use the ability. This is a weird game. Oko and Ren and Six, there's a joke about efficient planeswalkers in there, but I'm too sad to come up with one. Feels bad, man. Do I have attacks with anything? Looks like my Thraggy can attack, actually. I wouldn't mind trading with any of the things there. Nah, I don't think I'm worried too much about Power Stone. They have a lot of lands. I think I'd rather try to color screw them. Like, they can... Even if I kill Power Stone, they can just cast almost anything. They have Rattleclaw Mystic and Elves of Deep Shadow over here, so I'm basically just giving them a free 3/3. But now this stops them from having double blue, which I think might matter. Ooze? I can't kill Ooze. It's only non-creatures. Oh, they had another island. Oh, they're just making bigger oozes. Yeah, Pioneer's sweet. I like Pioneer. They are jamming on their biogenic ooze. Sure, I mean, that thing does get big. There's a natural order. There's the skipper. I might actually do the same play that they did. Just double ooze and then get counters at the end. Is it good enough to replace one? I don't think it's going to replace it. I think they can both exist together. Our best target for natural order was Terrastodon, though we have played it already. We also have Avenger. If we hit a couple lands. Avenger might be the best play. Because if we hit lands off the top with Oracle, we can just pump it a bunch of times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We do not have Hoof, unfortunately. We did not get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have Dragon Lord Atarka right now. But I think we might want to save that in case they play Hornet Queen. Is Upheaval in Cube? It is. I don't think they're an Upheaval deck, though. I mean, they could be. I just don't. This doesn't look like an Upheaval deck. To be fair, Wizards kind of ruined Modern a bit, so... Yes! Modern, I think, was not in the safest. Atarka's still in, yeah. Starka's somewhere in there. And we can't play her because we have the... Oh no! That kills my Mooly Dooly! Wow, feels bad. So sad. Also, now Garrett can tutor anything they want. So this is sacrifice a creature if you do... It's a 0, right? Oh, so they would have to kill it in order to get the next thing. Man. God, if they have Hoof, they're just gonna crush me, huh? God, I wish we had Ewit. Alright, given that Garrett, the Veil Cursed, I think this forces our play a little bit. I think we have to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can do both. I think we have to get Dragon Lord Atarka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we still have enough to natural order, right? And then we can kill the Garruk and kill the Mole Drifter. We could also just fucking get the Ooze, just like... But I think Garruk is a bigger problem, so let's go. Modern and Legacy still play really differently, though. Yes, they're very, very different, for sure. I do know a lot of people who have gotten, like, pretty burnt out of Modern, I think. People who I thought loved the format. I'm just gonna sack one of my 1/1s. Do I even care about it? Everything else is, like, slightly bigger, right? Yeah. Bye-bye, Land of Werewolves. Okay, let's get Dragon Lord Atarka. So, 1 here, 2 here, and what else do we want to kill? We have 2 more to 1 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Dom the Kid, how are you? It's good to see you. All right, we're gonna nug a bunch of their board. Get nugged. All right. Do we have attacks with anything? I guess we could attack with Terrastodon. Terrastodon is kind of huge. We could attack with a 6/6 ooze. I feel like we're just gonna be trading stuff there. Maybe we don't want to attack with Terrastodon at all. Maybe we'll just try to kill him with Dragon Lord Atarka. This looks like a board stall. Yeah, it is. Very much is. What did I destroy with Terrastodon? I think I nugged a Vivian raid that was about to ultimate their only blue island at the time, but they've drawn a new one, and then I killed one of my lands. Oh, we did it. I feel like they could have tried to draw Hornet Queen. They weren't dead from Dragonlord Atarka. Okay, chat, I think our boarding in Dragonlord Atarka plan is working out, like, okay. It's not great. There's a chance Plow Under is, like, not good against them. There's no way you can cast a double red card, though. You sold out a Modern keeping Paradoxical Urza to put towards the holidays in Vegas. That sounds awesome, Dom. Yeah, the holidays are coming, man. It's time to buy Christmas presents and stuff. You would never cut Plow? It is really unreal. Maybe we can just try to debate them. If you were to Indomitable Creativity and Pioneer, what's the best creature combination? What is Indomitable Creativity? Is that the one that tutors 2 creatures from your deck? The, like, 6-mana spell or something? Okay, chat convinced me. We're not gonna make any more changes. Just send it back in. Hey, Fuzzy Wuzzy! Oh, Chimp, for what it's worth, I think Luis regrets selling his Magic cards on Moto. He, like, eventually has just bought them all again. I will keep this in hopes of either Primal commanding a card that I really want into my hand or drawing something good. We even have one of the 1-drops. Indomitable Creativity. Hey, Fuzzy Wuzzy, thank you for the biddies. Indomitable Creativity is red polymorph for X things. Cost RRRX. Oh, I don't think I've ever... Have I not seen that card? Okay, let's see. Elvish Mystic, do your thing. Oh my gosh, Seth. I think Luis regrets it because basically all it meant is he just bought his entire collection back, which is kind of not where you want to be at. Might as well attack. That's true, Van Wedge. I don't think Luis made money off of that exchange. Wow, they are ramping good. They're ramping better than we are. Can we get Molly Dooley next turn or like Courser? I'll settle for a Courser. I'm not being greedy even. You never sold, you believed. I also never sold. I'm actually glad I didn't. Ended up using a bunch of my cards to stream Pioneer. That was sweet. Oh my god, we're so dead. I hope they just have ramp into nothing. We got the Courser. Feels good, man. Biogenic Ooze. Alright, land off the top. Or land from my hand, I guess. Okay, so next turn I can play Biogenic Ooze. I don't mind that. They're just gonna go prime time here, though. Acidic Slime? That's rude. Juking is rude. I never sold, and again, I never had, but you also never sold. Oh, they killed my Courser. Lol. Okay, yeah, I guess that's technically better. Ba -ba -ba. Is this an Oko cube? Yes. We were playing Oko yesterday. It is indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they also have a Biogenic Ooze. Interesting. Is it weird that I think you prefer them killing Courser to a land? No, it's not weird at all. It would have screwed me more if they hadn't. I prefer the way it played out, funnily enough. I had to step away for a few minutes. Is Julie still treatable? I don't know what happened. It sounds like somebody tried to buy her a treat today and it didn't work. So if it lets you, for sure, because she's only had 1 treat today. Oh my gosh, you're right. This is the news. Oh, wow. Look at that busted synergy. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a tutor for Dragonlord Atarka, I think. So I can... Yeah, I'm going to bounce a land of theirs and get a Tarka. I like that plan, Luis. I'm totes in. 6 sideboard stress. I don't know. This is what we try. This is the whole point. Target player shuffles their graveyard. No. Put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library. Search your library for a creature card. This is it. I guess I'll bounce their mountain since it's the only thing. I don't even know if that helps that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold on. Dragonlord Atarka. Hooray. And then pass. And then I'll just nug the Biogenic Ooze with Atarka, I think. Still treatable scared me for a second. Sounded like she was sick or something. She is treatable, though. You need to put the money plus my cube in modern deck. Just waiting for Pioneer Bands. Yeah, for sure, Dom. Right now is not a good time to buy paper cards, I don't think. I think online is easier because you can just rent cards or whatever. Oh, okay, squirrel. Okay. All right, squirrel. No, the dog is not kickable. What's wrong with you? How could you say that about our good dog? What happened to Team Viper? I actually ended up shutting down the Team Elder, mostly because I felt like I couldn't just dedicate enough time to make it, like, be all it could be. Like, a lot of people are full-time on making a Twitch team be a thing, and I didn't have the time to dedicate to that, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But everybody on the team is, like, good friends and stuff. It was, I think, a very good experience for everybody on it. Okie dokie. Time to nug biogenic ooze for 5. Oh my god, squirrel, no. Squirrel, stop. No reason to... Mine ooze is gonna keep getting bigger, so there's no real reason for me to attack here. Oh my gosh, squirrel is debating me. They're on 0 cards. This is great. As long as they don't draw an answer. If they draw Hornet Queen, we're dobs. If they don't draw Hornet Queen, we're in great shape. Oh, wow. This is going to be sick. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make some thingies. Play a Ravine. Grow them. And next turn, I'm going to cast Search for Tomorrow. Just straight up cast and attack with everybody. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to clear the way by attacking with one of my oozes. This has always been a debate stream. You almost put Viper Brood as team affiliation for Twitch Travels and there. Remember, it doesn't exist anymore. Aw, DC. Viper Brood team was good. It just, I really do think that if you want to try to do a team and do it well, it just, you need to dedicate a lot of time and effort to it. And I did not have that time to give it. I did a little Sebastian the team. So sad. So sad. Ooh, here it comes. What is it? Is it Hornet Queen? You gotta be joking. Is it really Hornet Queen? This is Green Sun Zenith, I think. Tooth and Nail? Upheaval? Wow. I thought there was no chance they were an Upheaval deck. I don't believe you. Alright. Well, that was a hell of a top deck. Their deck is very greedy. Alright, well, I still think we can win this game despite getting upheavaled. What did we draw? So we need to go... What is better? To go land Llanowar Elves or land Search for Tomorrow? It's gotta be Forest Elf, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so let's go Forest... Elf. Now we have to figure out what we want to keep. This is so bad. All right, let's go to discard. So we've been land. Yeah, next turn, tomorrow. Next turn we cast Search. So we want to keep Search, Ooze, Lady Atarka. I don't think we need the Terastodon. Terastodon is like really far from us for us to cast. I don't think we want the Ravine. Because we already have the mountain. So bin the Ravine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can also bin just a land, I think. Or Avenger. Because we're going to cast this. This gives us 2 more lands. And we have Biogenic Ooze. I think we can bin a land, actually. Alright. I can't believe this deck is playing Upheaval. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Don't you love 6 mana? Start the game over. Oh, man. Okay. Nothing? Yeah, I'm probably getting slimed again. I'm not going to play that yet. Let me go cast this. Play Forest. Okay. Pass. They are probably going to go... Upheaval's totally fair. It's symmetrical. Well, it depends, right? It's like about how you construct your deck. Yeah, I'm saving the mountain in hand because it's our last red source. Here comes Acidic Slime to nug a thing. Oh, hello. Hold your horses. What's left in our deck that we can get? We could get Thragtusk. I don't even think that's that good. It blows up a land of ours. Oh, Mooly Dooley? Oh, getting Mooly Dooley. No, they floated mana. They had 4 mana left. We don't have Mooly. Yeah, Mooly Dooley's an option. Yes. Love it. Okay, so let's go natural order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sack this. Get Mooly Dooley. Hit some lands from the top. If not, we can play mountain. Mooly Dooley. Oh, we have a Wall of Blossoms in play. That's okay. I'll play mountain. And next turn, maybe like draw the Wall of Blossoms in. We can even use the Wall of Blossoms to clear the way and hit a bunch of lands. Oh, Rofellas would be interesting there too. We're only getting Oracle because Courser's in the graveyard, right? Right. Why not just Ooze? Because it's dead. Oh, that turn? We don't have enough mana. We only had 4 mana. Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy moly. Oh. Alright, we have to kill him before they Kozilek us. What the hell? Yeah, Rex Sage wouldn't be bad at this point. Okay, we have to draw this to try to make space for lands. Lands. Let me hit 2 lands off the top. Yes, that's 1. No! That's good. That's good, though. That's really good. All right, we can use that to blow up the Born Power Stone, send them back to the Stone Age. The Vivian Reed is going to be annoying, but we'll get to Dragonlord Atarkas soon. So next turn we can go Garruk, untap lands, Rex Sage, kill the Worn Power Stone. Silence of the Land. Maybe we did bin too many lands to... Maybe we didn't keep... Maybe we only needed to keep either Dragonlord Atarka or Avenger. Oh, they found Prime Time. That's pretty good. Vivian is scary. Also, the Prime Time that's about to hit the board's pretty scary. There she is. More like Power Stone AJ. Boo! Oh, man. Are we gonna die? Primeval Titan is a very easy way for them to hit their Kozilek. Maybe we just need to draw amazing off of, like... They can just get in there. I don't even care. I know, a Viper. I think that might have put us Dobbs. Them finding Primetime off of Viv was, like, pretty brutal. Green Suns doesn't actually help us. Also, we can't... It seems like impossible for us to draw lands off the top. It's just not a thing we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's play Garruk and play Rex Sage and just hope to peel a million lands off the top. Okay. Hit that. Use the ability. Wow, we're so dead though. Insig, I think this is game 3. They found an Ulamog too, by the way. Just FYI. Yeah. Johnny! Oh, their Viv is also an 8. And there goes our Kozilek. We can't come back from this. Johnny, thank you so much for the 24 months. You guys, can we get a bunch of love and hype in chat for Johnny? That's 2 whole years. Thank you. I appreciate you. This is Annihilator. How much? 4? That's so much. Why so much Annihilator? I'll take 6, I guess. What do we even do? Oh, good. We drew a mind. We have a Mind Stone on top, so we can't even do anything. All right, we're just dead. I think this was game 3 too. They mill out in 13 more turns. Lol. No! We want to? Man, we can do better than that. Let me wrap up this cube draft, but we can do better. I believe. The secret tech is concede. Yeah, the secret tech has put us out of our misery. Don't play anymore. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Bleh. Thank you so much for watching. I think this deck was better than 1-2, but we still played some pretty cool games. And did we actually get to plow under anyone? I don't think we did. If you like Legacy Cube drafts, more are available on youtube.com/GabySpartz. If you want to support the stream / the channel, you can hit that subscribe button. It both lets you know when new videos come out, and it is a free way to support the stream. So I'd really appreciate it if you would, if you like the stuff on this channel. Thanks again for watching, YouTube. I'll see you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.